Hey everyone, it's Christy here with Outgrowing, and I have not touched base with you guys for almost a month. My apologies. I've been really busy with a lot of other things. My sister and I started a podcast, and I have another YouTube channel, and I've been busy at work, and I've just had a lot going on. And my seedlings were kind of in the growing stage, and then I was battling a little bit with them, and then planting more. And I just thought, well, who needs to see a billion videos of me planting? So I'm kind of in a bit of a weird kind of shoulder season of gardening right now because I'm growing things inside, getting seedlings started, but we're not outside yet. And so we're just kind of in this like mode of growing and getting things happening. Okay, you guys are in. This is my room of all the things. It's my office, it's my grow room, it's a studio, it's where I make my kombucha. So if you guys haven't watched me before, this room is all of things, art, everything. So I just want to take a moment and talk to you guys about my seedlings that I've started. Some of them are doing awesome. Some of them not so awesome. So what is different? I don't know. I'm doing the exact same thing I did last year, and some things just have crapped the bed. Two things I can say I'm really struggling with is lavender and astilbe. Both of those I cannot seem to get growing, and I don't really know why. But I'm struggling with those, so I think I need to do a little more homework on how to grow them, because obviously I can't just like go and plant them like everything else. Like they obviously need a little tender care of some kind. But anyway, everything else seems to be coming along a little bit slow. I'm not sure why that is. My delphinium took forever to start sprouting. I'm still just going to keep rolling with it, so I'll just show you guys what I got going on here. Okay. So what I do in a lot of cases is I will plant in containers like so and start these off. So this one here is foxglove. And what I'll do once they get a bit bigger, I will plant them up. So I'll take them out of here. This is just a good way to grow a ton of seeds in an intensive way. And then I'll pot them up into cells, get them bigger. And then often what I'll do is I'll plant 2 per cell. I know that's tight, but I'm very careful when I take them apart, and then it allows me to have maximized space. So I've got that. Then here I've got the delphiniums just starting to come along. So I kept them in the dark until they started to sprout, and then they started to sprout, so I popped them in here. Not super great germination, but the seed is pretty old. So here I have peppers. These are jalapenos. We grow tons of them. Not the best germination I've ever had either, but still we're going to have lots of those. And then we've got perennial sweet pea coming. And then craspedia. Terrible germination on the craspedia as well. Had terrible germination last year too. Whatever, I'm just trying to use up seed. So here I've got yarrow, rudbeckia, Shasta daisies, and African daisies in the very back. So again, same thing here. Once these get a bit bigger and out of control, some of them are getting out of control, I'll pot them up into bigger. I'll take them out of here into individual ones. This here, not great germination on the yarrow. I planted some more, and you can see I got these freaking fungus gnats. They're just a battle. I've got little sticky things for them. I don't know what else to do, so got those there. I did also just get home from the farm, so everything I just watered, so it's like all kind of laying down right now, but it'll all perk back up. So I've got some herbs like sage. Okay, I planted 6 sage. I've got 1 growing. I've got a basil growing in the sage, so lovely on that. Then we've got basil, rosemary. This isn't the best way to have this light, but I just, whatever. So then I've got lupins, more of these African daisies. Then I've got, what are those? Oh, scabiosa, the Fama blue back in there, because those take longer. And then these are the cotton ball looking kind of things. I've never grown them, but they're growing good. I think I should have planted more. Here's my tray of snaps. Now this looks like a mess because I just watered it. Once they all perk up, this is what I'm going to do. Because they've all got their second set of leaves, I'm going to go on and I'm going to pinch them off. I'm going to do that while they're in here. No. I almost feel like I should transplant them first to let them settle in for a day or two. Maybe that's what I'll do. So these got to be separated out. Like these got to be potted up. So I'm going to let these get hydrated for a day. Then I'm going to pot these all up. And then once they establish in their new pots for a few days, then I will start to, because it's going to stress them out a bit. So then I'll go and start pinching them off and doing that. And I go and I just pinch them off like that and take them down to that first set of leaves again, and then just let them kind of do their thing. I probably should have done that before I went to the farm for the weekend, but doesn't matter. These will all spring back up. There's all different kinds of them in here. They're all going to spring back up. That'll be more than enough snapdragons for the entire year. Here we have our eucalyptus, and it's slow to grow. Like, I should probably have sun on them or light on them 24 hours to get them going, but I don't. I have it on 16 hours. They're piddly. Who knows what they're going to amount to? I don't even know, but I just used up seed to get rid of it. So then here we have a couple foxgloves in here, and then we've got our echinacea, and then our milkweed back here. So I've been cutting this down, so it's like growing up, and then I've been cutting it back just to try to establish the plants a little bit bigger. And then in here we've got Dusty Miller. This is this pink pampas grass. We have Spanish onion, celery, and then leeks back there. So here is the tray that's causing me the most grief. I don't know what's happening. Lavender looking like crap. Hardly any germination. I in fact reseeded it. Still hardly any germination from that. So brutal. Here's my astilbe. 3 of them growing out of, I don't know, 24 I think I planted, or 18. Rough. And then here's some foxgloves. Some of them are doing good. Like, this tray is just looking like crap. But I will take some of the foxglove from the bucket and I will pot them into here, and then I'll probably do the same in with these. So I will be filling this up with other seedlings that once I move them out of the big buckets, I'll fill them up. Okay, in here, I had some delphiniums. They never even sprouted. They didn't even germinate, so I got rid of those. And just old seed, I think. I have had it for quite a while. And so the Craspedia, like, look at the poor germination. I even, I put like 4 or 5 seeds in each of them because the package said there was only like 83% germination, so I put a lot in there. And then here's these Arctic lupins, and now I don't know why, but they're going really yellowy, and I don't know if it's from too much light or it needs more nitrogen, so I did just fertilize them a bit. I haven't fertilized them in over a week, so we'll see, but it's either like it's too much fertilizer for them or needing more, I'm not sure, but they're growing pretty good. And then columbine. So those are coming in really good too. And I also got those on when I went to Alaska. And then here on the lower level, we've got gomphrena, dianthus, Mary Chabot. Oh, that's really coming up good. Kind of smashed it down when I watered it. And then asters. And then this is my tray status. They're all coming up. So I wanted to give you guys a little recap on what is going on, so you don't think I've totally forgotten about you all. I really truly haven't. I just had other things going on, and honestly I'm just like, I want something exciting to be happening with these seedlings. So I will check in with you guys here in a couple days when I start to pot up some of these. So I will show you what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to get on planting here a couple more things tonight. There are some things I want to get eggplant planted, just regular peppers. There are some things I need to start, so I'm going to get on that tonight here and get those planted. And yeah, we're pretty much, in the next couple of weeks, that'll be it for planting stuff. I won't be starting anything more. Everything else that needs to be started, I won't be starting anything more. Anything else that I plant will just be direct seeded, and then we'll be ready to roll. So we're just going to let things grow away. So yeah, and even when I showed you guys the peppers need to be potted up. So I might do that. I thought, well, I'll just water them and give them a day, but if I have time, I might pot them up. So you guys, I just want to check in and say, hey, I'm here. That's what's happening in the grow room. Some successes, some fails, as there always is. And I kind of, this is just, I grow stuff in a way that I can grow them. So I'm not some superhero that has this like really unbelievable grow setup because I just don't have space for it. I don't have a greenhouse. I do not have the time to look after a greenhouse. So that's where I'm at, you guys. When I start potting things up, I will do a video of that so you guys can see what I'm up to, but I just want to check in. I'm here. Sorry. Oh, my hands look dirty, but that's from doing hair color. I worked today.
They already look like they've been in the dirt. Anyways, I am here. We'll have more videos coming. I'm so sorry it's taken me a little while to get another one up for you guys, but hopefully now I will have some more continuous content. So thank you guys for sticking around and not leaving me. I swear, I'll have better stuff coming. Hopefully we're going to start calving in the next couple weeks, and then we'll have some fun, cool content about that as well. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching.